Hi, thank you for visiting Varian. Subs and likes to support the channel. I appreciate it, thank you very much. And let's appreciate a good game from the past. A retro game called Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc? Whichever it is that I have already butchered the pronunciation, I mean. That's the name of the game. And it's on the PSP, but now I think it's available also on the PlayStation if you have PlayStation Plus or something. I don't own one, so sorry for the lack of information. Anyway, I would really recommend this game. It's highly recommended for tactical RPG lovers. It's widely considered one of the best strategy RPG on the PSP. And it is often compared favorably to genre classics like the Final Fantasy Tactics. Have you tried that one though? If you love SRPG, you definitely have, probably. And it's also as a engaging story that the game offers. A compelling and interesting narrative, unique twists on the historical story of Jeanne of Arc, with fantasy elements like demons and magical powers. The characters are generally well developed and likable, although it has similarities in names, but it doesn't necessarily follow through the familiarity in the story. But talking about the story a little bit, it feels like a cliche episode of a game or a story of a Renaissance time. But that's just me. That's my opinion. If you think differently, then just write it down in the comment section down below. Now, for a PSP game, it has such good graphics and presentation, especially if you're playing it in upscale, so that'll be even better. And also, if you are playing this on emulator, it has a built-in upscaling, so you might want to give that a shot because it helps a lot. And you could also fast forward. I'm not sure about the remastered or the porting version one on the PlayStation Plus. The tactical combat is praised for being solid, streamlined, and fun. It features unique mechanics like burning sights, connection guard that add strategic depth. The skill binding system for character customization is also well received. I grew up with Kamen Riders, so if there's a transformation mechanic in the game, I am definitely in. So if you like that kind of stuff too, try it out. And also, the game itself, because it's strategy, it's tactical, it's challenging, but rewarding. While not overly complex, the game can offer a good challenge that requires strategic thinking. Some reviewers noted occasionally difficulty spikes or frustrating moments, but overall the challenge is seen as fair. And it's an RPG anyway, so as long as you grind, as long as you at least looking up at the objectives, you'll be fine. The good length and replayability for the main story offers a decent playtime around 30 hours, with additional content like side missions and a coliseum for further engagement. Actually, I haven't get into this part just yet. The dated graphics though and UI may not be comfortable for some. I'm okay with this, but playing it on my phone because I'm using emulators, it's not as fun as I thought it would be. And then when I connect my phone to a gamepad or Xbox controller, then it feels great. It feels well there's no like lagging or the feel. I think it's just me, right? It's just me probably, right? I like pressing buttons. I like having physical touches in my gaming. So that's probably me. You'll be fine probably playing it on your phone. Anyway, the control scheme, relying on the directional buttons for cursor movement, sometimes described as archaic and less intuitive than modern controls. However, many players reportedly get used to it really quickly, and that is me. If you don't like the D-pad control or movement, something like that, I think you can modify that in a way. There's also pacing issues that some suggest the story and gameplay can feel somewhat separate, with periods of story followed by battles. The second half of the game is occasionally described as becoming repetitive. Maybe it's just a retro thing to do. And to me personally, I don't quite into the main character. In the beginning, she's okay. I mean, it's a story of a heroine, but later in mid-game, and you'll feel what I mean. But maybe I'm wrong. Say it in the comment section down below and let me know what you think, because I haven't finished the game. I know it may not be fair, but I'm still going to tell you this. The gameplay feels amazing for a strategic RPG. Especially, I'm picturing this. I used to have a PSP before it got stolen. I'm picturing this game, playing it on my old PSP 3000. Mwah. Definite enjoyment. Some reviewers noted that the dialogue writing could be inconsistent at times. Yep. And also the lack of an autosave feature is mentioned as an inconvenience in some reviews. And this stuff, these 2 points I pick up just because it's a general view that's probably not relevant now, since in 2025 everything in the past is going to be simulated or emulated, in this case, so easily now. In summary, Jeanne d'Arc on the PSP is highly regarded as a must-play for fans of tactical RPG. It offers a captivating story, enjoyable and strategic gameplay, and impressive presentation for its platform. While it has some minor dated aspects, its strength in narrative and tactical depth make it memorable and recommend the title on the PSP. What do you think about the game? Do you like other games in the PSP that I should have given it a try? Write it down in the comment section down below. Subs and likes to support the channel. Thank you for visiting Forian.